Welcome students. This is the general science for grade 4. First, let I introduce myself for you. My name is Mr. David. I am the teacher of the general science grade 4. Students, how do you spend in your homes? I hope you are spent your times by reading your textbooks very well. Good. Just now, as you know, your teaching and learning process was interrupted by the virus diseases, but it is now available through these video systems. I hope you will going to follow me seriously and properly. Just we will going to start from the point you have stopped from your textbook, page 100, about energy. So, if you have any question, confusion during the lecture times, you will ask your parents. Good. Parents, please support, encourage the students to respond and to ask their questions properly. And if you have any misunderstanding, please, you will going to review the video and you will replay it. Good. Let me start from the energy. Students, energy. Energy. At the end of this lesson, at the end of this lesson, at the end of this lesson, students should able to know. Students should able to define. The first one is energy. Secondly, explain use of energy. Explain use of energy. The third one is give example. Giving examples of sources and forms of energy. Energy. So, by the end of today, these subtopics, student will able to know the meaning of energy. Student should explain the definition or the description of what we mean by energy. Secondly, a student should explain the use of energy, why we need energy, what is the use of energy in our daily lives, in our economy, what will be the application of energy. So the third one is a student should able to give example of sources and also forms of energy. This should be these points will be known by the students at the last topics, at the last points. Good student, what we mean by energy? From the very beginning, look, what is energy? What do we mean by energy? Can you try, students? Good. What is energy? Are you telling your answer to your parents? Good. Students, energy is the ability to do work. Energy is the ability to do works. It is the ability to do works. Good. In our daily lives, in our daily lives, or in our daily activities, we need energy. We need energy. For examples, jumping, walking, students, talking, even reading, etc. need energy. It needs energy. So, students, in our daily activities, we need energy. For example, when you jump, when you talk, when you play with your friends, even when you read different type of fictions, different textbooks, you need of energy. Without energy, you cannot move, you cannot talk, you cannot even play with your friends freely. What's the reason behind that, students? What is the importance of energy? Why do we eat? For example, students, why do we eat? Let us ask you one question. Why do we eat food? Students, can you tell me the answer? Why do we eat foods? What is the importance of food? I hope you are telling the answer to your parents. Parents, please encourage the students to answer the questions. Why do we eat the foods? Students, good. We eat the foods to get energy. We eat the foods here. We eat food to get energy. Have you got the point? So, from what we eat, we get energy, which enables us to play with our friends, to jump, to walk, even to read, and to do every different type of activities in our daily lives. That's why energy is needed in our daily lives activity, Good. So, students, the source of this energy, is the food we eat. Have you got the point, students? When you eat the food, for example, you eat 3 times per day. And you eat your breakfast, and at the midtime you eat your lunch, and at the night time you will eat your dinners. So, by that time, indirectly you will get the energy from the food that you eat. That's why it enables us to talk, to jump. It makes continuous our life systems, or our body functions will be continued by this energy. So the energy which enables to continue the body function goes from the food that we eat, from the foods. Good. Students, even aircraft, car, and other machines need energy to do their work properly. Have you got the point, students? Even the aircraft, the cars, different type of machines that you have got to in your locals, in your surroundings, need energy. Without energy, no machines, no cars, no aircraft can move from one place to place. No, every machines do its activities properly. That's why, look, so aircraft, air cars, and other machines need energy to do their works properly. Their works properly. Have you got the point? Good. Thank you very much. Students, so different source and forms of energy. Forms of energy. We are going to see different source of energy with their forms. Mean that different sources. How can they deliver energy for other peoples? How can they deliver energy? Will be studied under these subtopics. You see, there are different type of source of energy, but those source of energy, how can they deliver their energy? You see, how they deliver this energy will be studied. For example, look, this is the source of energy. Source of energy. Here, then after forms of energy, they deliver. Look, first, different source of energy are there, but those different source of energy deliver energy in different perspectives or in different forms. Good. For example, if you take the first one is, if you take sun is the source of energy, but how can it deliver energy for the others? How can it deliver energy? Students, how suns deliver energy? By which forms we can get the energy from the sun? Can you try, students? Let I repeat the questions. How can we get and by which form the sun deliver energy? Good. Look, students, the energy from the sun is delivered in the form of heat, light, and electrical. You see, the light can deliver, the sun can deliver the energy, the first in the form of heat, secondly in the form of light, and in the form of electrical energy.